right, today's video is going to be a little bit different. Along with our normal topics and talk about the title of the video, and I'm glad that Respawn lied about this and clearly steered us the wrong way because I like the way that it is now, but also some drama. When's the last time we really talked about drama? Like people getting exposed and streamers or cheaters or something along those lines. And today we've got a pretty big drama story regarding an Apex Legends streamer. So make sure to grab your popcorn and your Glytch energy using code JMeyels to get your 20% discount over on the website. I recommend you getting Maui Punch. It's one of my favorite flavors. And also try putting some carbonated water in it and stir it with a spoon because it's like a Glytch soda. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this. So the first thing that I wanted to make mention of here, I thought it was pretty interesting. It was pointed out by Garrett, and he also made a video on it today. The tweet for whatever reason got deleted, but I still had it pulled up, and basically it said a lot can change in 6 months. Now some people were even suggesting that maybe Respawn purposely misled us or pointed us in a different direction so that whenever the announcement came out it would produce more hype because it wasn't expected. And a lot of times obviously we know everything because of leaks, so therefore it kind of keeps us on our toes, if you will. Well, this was 6 months ago, and I know that Respawn, works ahead of schedule. So whenever you guys see content, obviously they weren't just working on that last week. That update had been done weeks and weeks ago, if not months ago. So it is kind of hard to say that things just changed, or that maybe a decision just last minute changed and they decided to go a new direction and they've pulled it off this quickly. I mean, I think the guy who created the control mode, I think he eventually left Respawn if I'm not mistaken, but I think he had also put out there that like it took him 9 months, maybe even more so, to make that game mode. So it's not like they just started working on it not long ago. So it also has me wondering, well, what about gun run and what about team deathmatch? It's hard to really think that all of these things were coming to the game less than 6 months ago, because 6 months ago they said this, according to Garrett Leach, you guys could see this, that Respawn developer responds to calls to make control permanent in Apex Legends. And then also we were talking about team deathmatch and gun run, and they basically said that they have no plans on all of these other game modes and are only focusing on battle royale right now. So people got very, very upset, and also I guess a little less hopeful because a lot of people had been wanting something a little more than just battle royale. Of course, battle royale is the main thing. Of course, that's what we have the most fun with. But they also had said in this article, word for word, those calls aren't going to be heeded anytime soon by Respawn, though. They said as much during the season 14 launch press event late in July. So they made it very clear that they were mainly working on battle royale and didn't really have plans for all of these Respawn modes to be permanent. Regardless, I just wanted to say, if they did lie, I'm pretty happy about it because I love the new direction that the game is going. I'm glad that control's coming permanently, literally like tomorrow. Team deathmatch will be permanent, gun run as well. If you guys are confused at all about that, the new update tomorrow will feature the new mixtape playlist, which has a rotating cycle of all of those modes. And yes, that is a permanent playlist. Now for the next part, grab your Glytch and grab your popcorn because this one is a little bit drama filled. There's this Twitch streamer who I believe is on console, and he's the #1 catalyst, #1 seer, and I think the #1 vantage as well, and his name is Forget That TV. He also has I think about 200 concurrent viewers over on Twitch, 100 or so, somewhere around there. So he's a decent sized Twitch streamer, and he began to get exposed by his own community. Yeah, that's right, not someone trying to start drama. Literally his own community from within began to expose him. What's crazy is it's not hacks, it's not cheats, it's more so of a douchebag type mentality. It's not really like cancel culture, but it's more so of like, do we want to like bring this guy some consequences for his activity and his behavior? So it's like somewhere in the middle. So I wanted to show you guys this and then get your opinions down in the comments below. So someone named AO Thirsty said, exposing the #1 seer / catalyst, Forget That TV, for slandering and banning all of his top supporters for speaking up. Since they don't have a voice in your stream, they have a voice in my platform. Your supporters made you. Don't forget that. And just kind of used his name there, and I thought it was pretty cool. However, this is what was so funny. Thank you to Joey for tagging me in this over on Twitter. The guy made like an exposure video on a TikTok using Wraith's voice text to speech. I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff that this guy was saying, I was like, yeah, you kind of deserve this. But I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say about it. So roll the clip.
Exposing Forget Dat for slandering and banning all of his top supporters for speaking up. His top supporters said, have you ever done so much for your favorite streamer that you built their Discord from the ground up? Spent hours of watch time and money spent, only for you to get banned for speaking up. One of your mods said this, Jackson, I'm not going to lie. I've been involved in your community for a while, and and seeing all the people that are in your community come to me talking about how they don't like how chat is with people. They are getting banned and feeling like they can't speak their mind because they fear of getting banned. It makes me not want to show up and or be here anymore. Is there any way you can make changes so it's not like this anymore? Also, I don't mind. If you ban me, I just felt the need to speak up for others since they feel they can't. Imagine banning someone who fed you 15,000 kills in Season 15 and banned just because he said, "Why did you ban everyone who spoke facts?" Then, you go off saying this on stream.
Speaking facts. That's crazy. Well, not gonna be missed. Not lying, you're not gonna be missed. Not a day in my life is gonna go by where I'm gonna miss any one of you. You've already all been completely forgot about. See you later.
On top of that, you spread lies about Ashy telling your girlfriend to go Where's the proof of him saying that? Show me the receipts. Then you go off talking to your stream of 200 plus viewers, slandering Ms. Globmob's boyfriend and spreading lies about him saying this.
That's the type of person, bro. Just wait till he gets mad at Glob. He's gonna start harassing Glob too. It's just the type of male, bro. He's just gonna snap on Glob next. I've put money on it. I'd be surprised they're together in 2 months.
One of his top supporters, Ms. Globmob, says, "Forget Dat is ungrateful and took advantage of our kindness and support. Apparently our 20 plus days, months, many subs and gifted subs were nothing. This clip shows he really doesn't care about his supporters."
Don't bother me. They don't contribute nothing. They don't do anything but just leave a tab open and sit here and do nothing. Doesn't bother me at all.
And your girlfriend loves to spread lies about people's personal life. She is the star of the show. She gets Jackson to do whatever she wants, whether it be banning someone or modding them. She has final word in everything for his streams.
Catalyst speaking. The fact that you main me as a legend, but treat your top supporters like this is disgusting. I'm disappointed in you, Jackson. Do better.
Wait, who said my name? Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Not you, Jackson. We're talking about Forget Dat.
Oh, forget that. The Twitch streamer who slandered and spread lies about his top supporters. Yeah, he sounds like to me.
So yeah, that's a little crazy to say the least, but I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about that down in the comments. And while you're there, I also wanted to mention that Alpha Intel had asked Twitter with over 6,400 likes that if you were allowed to bring one thing back from the history of Apex Legends that was changed/removed, what would you bring back? A lot of people were commenting, even myself, you know, season 13.0 ranked. I really don't even know why I said that, because I don't even know if I really believe it. I think I'd probably rather bring back like some OG Wraith stuff, or maybe even OG Lifeline, or back whenever you could actually like bunny hop heal. That was pretty fun as well. What was also kind of funny is someone said back in the day when you could put heat shields on your own head, and apparently it was true. You could actually throw a heat shield on top of your own head somehow. And then whenever you did that, you could just run around in the storm and you always basically had a heat shield protection. So let me know what you guys think about all the topics down in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related in the future. And until the next time, I will see you all later, Gators. Make sure also to join the Discord and make your team for the Apex Legends Battle Royale $1,000 tournament. Before the signups go live, you have to make your team first. There's a little instruction sheet on how to do so in the announcements. That tournament is March 24th and the 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys later. Peace.